Hello everyone and welcome back to the show. Today on your daily starter, let's talk about how you can improve your life if you can improve your ability to think. While thinking is a very important activity that you need to devote more time to, and if you invest more time in your thinking processes, you'll be able to create a better life overall. Hello friend, this is the voice of Ademola Murebushe. Hello friend, I believe that a lot of times we underestimate the need for us to think, right? There is this general perception that a man of action is superior and ahead to a man of thought. While I understand that sometimes under the guise of thinking, we go down the path of procrastination, and I believe that sometimes our fear allows us to overthink stuff. But nevertheless, I believe that a case can be made that we need to spend time thinking so that we can improve the quality of our decisions. I believe that at the end of the day, the reason we go to school, get an education and things like that is in order for us to improve the quality of the decisions we make with our time, our energy, our resources and things like that. If we don't spend enough time to think through the things we do because we are busy, we have so much to do, too many priorities and things like that, what's going to happen at the end of the day is that we'll make poor decisions. And those poor decisions now would end up wasting more of our time, more of our resources, more of everything that we hold there. So it's very important that we take time to think. And I believe that the best way to improve, your thinking process is to spend more time thinking. Okay? I mean, it's always good to get to that place where, I try to define this as thoughtful action, whereby you are not just, wasting time in thoughts, as it were, but you're also able to take action appropriately. But honestly, it's going to be a nightmare if all you do is just, action after the other, just busy here, busy there, and not taking enough time to think about what you are doing. It would amaze you that in today's fast-paced society, especially if you live in a busy city, there's a chance that you won't get up to 10 minutes in a whole year. Just 10 minutes for you to sit down and think through your life and think about your actions, think about the course of events, think about how things are going so that you can, make the much needed improvement. You don't want to spend all your time just taking action without taking out time to really think about them, because poor decisions will waste more of your time and you now need to, take those decisions over and over again. But if you took the best decision the first time, then you are no longer, you've solved it now, so you can really move on to the next things. So you have to sit down and realize that even if there's just a 10%, 20% improvement in your thought process, that could lead to bigger returns in the long run. So whatever it is you have to do in order to increase your thinking process, I believe you have to do so. And like I said, it starts with you sitting down to take time to think. I believe that the more time you spend thinking, right, you spend time thinking, the better you will get in this thinking game, okay? And we need to understand that there's a difference between thinking and worrying. I didn't say you should spend more time worrying. I said spend more time thinking. Thinking is productive. Worrying is counterproductive. Thinking means you want to break down the issue, the matter at hand into its constituents. Then you analyze and evaluate each decision on its own merit, right? And thinking can be time consuming, especially if you are not used to sitting down to think. So in the initial stages, it's going to take a lot of time for you to sit down and think, but over time, as with other things in life, it gets faster, it gets better over time, and you develop capacity to a stage whereby you can think through a lot of things in a short period of time. And in that short period of time, you are optimized, so you are getting the best solution in a short period of time. I believe that we need to make a lot of investment, consciously investing in our ability and our capacity to think, because if you're a better thinker, right, you are more likely to have a better life than people that don't spend enough time thinking through things. When you act thoughtlessly without giving considerable thought to the things you do, you are going to make more poor choices that will now lead to a breakdown in the future. So investing in your thinking process means that you are exposing yourself to knowledge, yes, getting a proper education, and giving yourself the necessary exposure so that you can become a better thinker in the long run, right? If you do those things, get knowledge, get education, give yourself exposure, right? With all those things coming together, and of course, having the ability to take time off a busy schedule, busy society, busy, fast society. You slow down from all of that and take time to consciously think before you take actions. If you do that, you realize that in the long run, you're a better thinker. And once you're a better thinker, you'll be a more productive person as well, because now you make decisions that are poor choice. You make better decisions that will give you better results in the passing of time. Why don't you repeat after me this morning? Say, God daily loads me with benefits. I am bold and strong. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. My name is Ademola Murebishe. Thank you so much for taking out time to check out this video. Remember, you can lead a formidable life. Have a great day.